guys, welcome back to our channel. Today is going to be all about little baby here. We're going to be doing his 3 and 4 month update. He turned 4 months last week, so we're going to be talking all about him and just updating you guys on the new things he's doing and just different things like that. So let's get right into it. Okay, so for his 3 month update, when we took his height and length, he was 13 pounds and he was 24.5 inches long. So I think from 2 months he grew like 2 pounds in 1 month. The height I can't really remember. He was in clothes, he was going along the same with his age basically. So when he was 3 months, he was in 3 month clothes, and then he was like that before too. When he was born basically, he was like newborn, and then 0 to 3 when he turned 1, up until like 2 months, and then right at 3 months he went to 3, if that makes any sense. I don't know. When he was 3 months is when we switched over to reusable cloth diapers, so we're still using that today. When he turned 3 months is when he started drooling a lot. Everyone would ask me if he was teething already because of how much drool he had, and he would put his hands in his mouth all the time, but I didn't notice anything. He wasn't fussy at 3 months. He just would always drool and, like I said, have his hand in his mouth. At 3 months also is when he absolutely would not take the pacifier. Before, he kind of would take it sometimes, but when he hit 3 months, he absolutely did not want it at all. He would spit it out every single time. He just hated it basically, and he still doesn't use it now. At 3 months, he also started to say agoo, the little goos and ga's that babies do. He started doing agoo all the time. He kind of stopped now, I don't know why, but that's when he would start. He would always go agoo, agoo. Right, baby? He'd go agoo. Can you go agoo? But yeah, that's when he started doing his goos and ga's and cooing and things like that, was when he was 3 months. Also, we were still only exclusively breastfeeding at 3 months. He still didn't have any formula, he didn't have any solids, anything like that. So just breastfeeding. And then also at 3 months, we started to co-sleep. I know this is a very sensitive topic. I just want to put a disclaimer. I don't want any negative comments telling me what the risks are and just telling me everything. I've already looked into all of that, and just the only reason that we started co-sleeping at 3 months is because when he was in the bassinet and wake up in the middle of the night and I would have to feed him, it was really hard to get up, take him out, put him in the bed, feed him, put him back in the bassinet, get him to fall asleep. And because I'm breastfeeding, if he's co-sleeping with me, all I have to do is just roll over and feed him. It's so much easier. He falls asleep so much faster, and it was just better for me to get sleep. At that time, I think is when I went to work, and he wasn't sleeping in the bassinet, and I had to get up early the next morning to go to work. So basically the only way I could get sleep was if I co-slept. So that's why we started doing that. And Javi was working 3rd shift at that time too, so it was only me and him in the bed because Javi would be at work at night. So it's not like it was all 3 of us in the bed at that time. So it worked out really well, and that's why I started to co-sleep with him. And then a week before he became 4 months, our doctor said to start him on oatmeal or cereal or something like that. So we started him on oatmeal a week before he turned 4 months, and he did really good with that. There's actually a video of his first time having oatmeal, so I'll link it down below if you guys haven't seen it yet, but it's really cute, so you guys should go watch it. But he had oatmeal for the first time. He since then has had a puree of apples, which he didn't like, so it's funny that he made that noise. but he didn't like the apples. And then he's had like super mashed up bananas. It wasn't a puree, but they're like were really, really mashed. And he liked those. So far he likes the oatmeal and the bananas. I'm going to try apples again, but I'm going to mix it with breast milk and see if he likes it that way. Okay, so for his 4-month appointment, he was 14 pounds and 4 ounces. And he was 26 inches long. So he's a really long baby. Like, he's really tall. Look at it. You're a tall one, huh? You're a tall one. Oh, you got the hiccups. Oh, you got the hiccups. Hiccup. 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 Now that he's 4 months, he's also now fitting in 3 to 6 month clothing. And he kind of fits into some 3 months, but they're a little bit tight. So I try to stay more in the 3 to 6 month range. Now he is definitely teething. Like I said, when he was 3 months, he was drooling and had his hands in his mouth. Now he like fusses and he'll like rub his gums with his fist. And this toy, this little silicone cactus, is his favorite. He will just like put it in his mouth and like rub it because it feels good on his gums. Do you want it right now? Like, he just loves this thing. He just goes to town with it. I bought like a gel or oil thing that I put on his gums because I could tell sometimes it's like hurting him when he's really, really like going really hard with his knuckles. And he'll like be fussing a little bit, so I'll put that on him and it seems to help him a lot. I could already feel like little bumps on his gums. I don't see any whiteness or like teeth about to come out, anything like that, but I do feel bumps or like, I don't know how to explain it. It's not straight anymore or smooth. It's like bumpy. I don't know. Not really bumpy. I don't know how to explain it, guys. For car rides, he will fall asleep basically every car ride. Like, he loves the car to fall asleep in. Even if he was home sleeping for like 2 hours, if we get him up and go in the car, he'll fall back asleep. Like, no matter what. He always goes to sleep. He is also now sitting with support. So like if I sit here and support him, he'll be able to just sit up. He kind of falls because he's on my knee. But he'll do that. We have like the booster chair. He could sit in that. He also started going in the bouncer, so he's able to sit in that. So like with back support, he could sit up. He has also rolled over one time. He rolls from like side to side still, but he's only fully rolled from his back to his stomach once. Luckily I was there when he did it. But so now we have to be really careful like around him because I don't know when he's gonna start doing it again or when he's gonna continue to do it more and more. So we're just waiting for that when he continues to just keep rolling over. We also, as you can see behind me, just got his crib in. So we are probably most likely going to transition. I just need like the bumper. If you could see, there's no bumper. Not like the padded bumpers. I want to get like the, what is it called? Mesh bumper, I think it's called. I think it's mesh. Because they don't recommend the padded bumpers anymore since they like make it a higher risk of SIDS, I think. Don't quote me on that, but I think that's why they're not like recommended anymore. So I'm waiting to get that, and then we're gonna transition him from co-sleeping to his crib because Javi actually changed to second. I think we said that in like a vlog before, but he's in second shift now, so now he's actually here at night with us, and it's really hard for all three of us to sleep on the bed, and it's really uncomfortable for Javi because he knows that the baby's in the bed, so he doesn't sleep right. He feels like he's like has to be stiff, so it's just not working anymore to co-sleep. So hopefully sometime this week we'll get that bumper and start sleep training him to be in the crib. Hoping that goes good. We'll see, because I'm the one that has to get up at night, go all the way around the bed, get him out, put him back in the bed, feed him, put him back in the crib. It's like a lot. Anyways, that's pretty much it. Got anything to say to the camera? No? You want to say hi? Say, hi guys. Hi guys. Hello. His shirt says, Mr. Steal Yogurt. Yeah. Look it. Hands in his mouth. I told you. Hands always in his mouth. All the time. Right? Well, yeah, that's pretty much it for his update. If you guys have any questions about him or how he's doing, or if there's something I forgot to mention about like 3 to 4 months, just put it down in the comments and let me know, and I'll be happy to answer you guys in the comments. But yeah, that's pretty much it for today. We hope you guys enjoyed his little update for his 3 and 4 months. And yeah, we'll be back with more videos. Say bye, puppies. Give me your hand. Give me, okay, this one. Bye. Say bye. Bye, guys.